Oh, we got to get it.
Oh, okay, I'll say that again. I'm excited to be here and share with you why I came and some of the successes that I've had and how I feel about essential fitness. Originally, I was looking for a place that would be a little bit of a sisterhood. Maybe that's a little mushy, but a little bit of a sisterhood, a woman-only place where I'd feel comfortable coming and working out. And I really did feel like I needed to get strong. I love to go out dancing. And I went out dancing and I was in bed for 2 days because I couldn't move anymore. I just wasn't fit. I was out of breath. I couldn't do the moves I used to do. It wasn't fun anymore. And so in my head, I was like, I've got to do something. I had a neighbor who came here. She since moved away, but I saw her, a little bit older than me, getting results. Stayed in my head, little bitty nugget, just stayed right there. And that commit to change happened. One day I dropped something off at the post office place down the walkway there, and I just walked in. I just crossed the threshold, which I thought was an amazing term. I just walked in. And Maureen was standing there, and I wasn't going anywhere. She was not losing me. We set up that appointment. I had the assessment. Oh, I hurt like crazy after that assessment. I really did. And I thought, I can't hurt like this every day. I can't. But I pushed myself. Wanted to impress Maureen. I pushed myself a little bit too hard. But I came to class. I just kept coming to class. And met wonderful ladies coming to class. And Cynthia, I'm in mostly Cynthia's classes. I've been in other classes. But I just thought the environment, I would come spend the night here to have a sleepover with girlfriends here. It's such a lovely place to be versus like a CrossFit gym and the black and the loud music and the rah, rah, rah. So I was looking for a place that had a sisterhood that I wanted to come to, and I found that here. I did get some results. I tried some other things that didn't work. This was the place for me, and I knew that, and I had to commit. I had some hiccups in life that made the launch a little slower than I had hoped, but Cynthia just kept reminding me to come the next time, reminding me and never gave up and just kept saying, keep coming. And I did. I missed a few, but I just kept coming. I kept showing up. Was never embarrassed to just keep coming. I was very worried about injuries. I had them in the past, and I made it through a shoulder situation. We did some adaptations and modifications, and my shoulder is now strong. I don't have any shoulder. Now my hip flared up a little bit, working through the hip with those single leg lunges, but it's already getting stronger and better, and we're doing specific things to make that happen. But the key puzzle piece, I have to say, all the strength and all the fitness was making me feel good about myself, making it more and more worthy of investing in myself, and that's when the food piece came to play. I heard it, didn't really do it, didn't really want to do it. It's hard to cook for multiple people and then eat what you need to eat. It is. That is an obstacle, but that's a story we tell ourselves, so no more, no more. And I changed what I ate, and I ate less. I found that I didn't need to feel that full to be satisfied. And I have a neighbor who helped me with that a little bit. She just simply eats less than I do. And I ate at her house for about 6 weeks in a row while my husband was in the hospital. And I remember going, are we having more? Is there more? Is there more to eat? And there wasn't. And I just ate less, and I got used to that. And it's a little hurdle, but you can get used to it. Just eat one portion. Don't go back for seconds. Made a big difference for me in prioritizing protein. So prioritize protein, drank that water that Cynthia told us to drink. Oh, yeah. So, and all of a sudden, I started losing pounds, and I lost 15, actually almost 20 at one time. I have since gained a little bit back. I hope some of it's muscle. I'm pretty confident it is because my biceps are rocking pretty good. My tummy is much flatter than it used to be. Carry it back here a little bit, so working on that. But that's my weak spot, my hips, so I'm working on that. But it's really fun to kind of rock the jeans again that I hadn't for 15 years. It feels good. Maybe that's superficial, but I'm liking it. What else do I want to share with you? The soreness now is just right. I'm a little sore, and it feels good sore, and I love that feeling. And it doesn't necessarily happen every workout, but it happens often enough to where I know I'm getting stronger. Can lift a bin from the garage, that I'm not scared to lift a bin that overhead and bring it down. I did it just the other day for flashlights, and I'm like, oh, I can do this now. So I want to age active. I want to age out dancing. I want a horseback ride in June, which we always do, and I want to do it strong. I don't want to hurt myself, and Essential Fitness is the place that's making that happen. It's been a year and a half that I've been here, so just keep going if you're newer. Just keep going. Just keep going. It's great.
Good job.
Did I move my hands too much?
No, my gosh, you can do this perfect. Here, I'll take this. And then, I got a little sweatshirt for you. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I do want to reiterate that too. Paula, God bless her, when she started, like, who thought this was beneficial? Doing these in January. But when she started, which is where most of you start, I'll just give you, like, this is completely standard. Bicep curls at 5, kneeling push-ups. She did 8, 3 times. Squats were great. Lat pull downs, everybody's pretty much 13 pounds. This is pretty much what everybody is doing. Chest press, 10. This was actually better than most. Tricep extension was 5. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me sharing that, but it's very similar to what everybody else did. And then I wrote next to it in a star with a highlighter, please note, she was super sore from this. Super sore. And then we just retested. So now she's at bicep curls. She's doubled her weight, 10 pounds. I suspect she could do more. Rocking the bicep curls. I love that. Push-ups. Now she's, I think three sets of 10, right? But at least. Lat pull downs. So we did these in different rooms. So in this back room, this would be 30. Back here now. Woo! 90. Chest press. Oh, that's big. 15 to 17. Doubled. So I'm so happy for you and for all of you guys. I think it was really great to finally quantify this for you so that you can really see how strong you're getting. Because it's one thing to say I feel strong, but it's another thing to be like, girl, look at my numbers. So we'll be retesting these again in July as well. But congratulations, everybody. Just keep showing up, doing the work, and you're going to get better. So happy for you. Okay. Good job. Okay.